I believe in God. I believe in Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Because the things that I have done to drug dealers, I should have been dead.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, drug dealers done picked up a package, big boy package, $500 package. You can turn into $1,000. I done took it from them.
Mm-hmm.
I was in Greenville, South Carolina, and this drug dealer, I moved this drug dealer into my apartment.
Mm-hmm.
And I fed him. I gave him my bed.
Mm-hmm.
I slept in a chair. So he had rented a room right across the parkway from me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he was in there changing the linen one day. And a big bag of crack was on the bed. $500 pack. I done took it.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
I done took it.
Mm.
I mean.
And it was gone.
It was gone.
Gone.
It was gone. $500 worth of crack that I could have made $1,500 off of it.
Mm.
But instead, I smoked it up, shared it with my peoples.
Mm-hmm.
And
So how do you go about finding it? Like, let's say let's say you come to the shelter and you want drugs. How do you find it? Like, how do people do that? Is it? I mean, I guess from the outside looking in, you would think it'd be difficult, but it must not be as difficult as.
It's not. Addicts know addicts.
That's interesting. Addicts know addicts.
Addicts know addicts. If you're an addict, and I look at you, your demeanor,
you recognize stuff.
You recognize it.
Okay,
and I'm a very observational person.
Addicts know addicts.
Addicts know addicts. And it's just there.
Mm. Mm.
It's like the little area. You could just, me as being a street person,
mm-hmm.
I can go in any hood and fit.
Mm-hmm.
I can go in any drug hood and fit in. And people be like, how do you do that? Coming from the city, and I guess to who I am, laid back, quiet person, I fit in.
Addicts know addicts.
I fit into any hood I go into, I fit right in.
Mm. I heard something to say, and again, it's kind of, it's a blessing that you are even here, to have this story and, to share your story and everything like that. But I heard something the other day that, I really thought was interesting. And it's just like, I thought about it when you were speaking about like how you're grateful to still be here.
Oh, yeah.
And I heard what I heard was, I forget who said it, maybe Steve Harvey. But he was like, justice is when you get what you deserve. Mercy is when you don't get what you deserve. But God's grace is when you get more than you deserve.
That makes a lot of sense.
And I felt that it's just like, for you to do what you did and live your life and see the things you've seen and still be here, to speak about your kids and your grandkids and have something to look forward to after all that. Like that's a blessing, and sometimes it's a blessing just to still be here.
It is. It's a blessing every morning to wake up and you still here,
mm-hmm.
because a lot of people don't wake up to a blessing. It's while we was talking about the drug addiction, the drug dealer that I robbed, he came to my apartment, and I had just fried me some bologna and some potatoes,
mm-hmm.
but I knew he was coming.
Mm-hmm.
I had a coffee cup full of sugar, and I poured it in the grease.
Mm.
I turned the grease up real high and started just
stirring
the grease and sugar. It's popping now. I got burns on my arm. It's popping. So when he came into my house, my little room, I'm looking at him the whole time. I'm looking at him. I ain't take my eyes off of him.
Mm.
He seen death. He seen death. He saw that either he was going to kill me or I was going to kill him.
Mm-hmm.
He walked out.
Mm.
And he was a dangerous drug dealer.
Mm.
Very dangerous. He had just put a person in the hospital in a coma.
Mm.
Beat him to death. This guy was very dangerous.
Mm.
Very dangerous. Then I did it to another drug dealer.
Mm.
I robbed. I wanted it. I didn't care who he was. I'm getting it. That's how that addiction was. I robbed drug dealers. I didn't care. I played with my life. That drug will make you play with your life.
And again, it goes back to you saying you didn't feel worthy, so it was you felt it was worth to be played with because you didn't feel worthy at the time.
Exactly. I didn't feel like nobody cared. None of the family members cared.